Hello my lovelies and welcome back to another pick a card reading. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Rebecca and I like to focus on talking to heaven and guidance readings. So if you do like these sorts of readings, please feel free to subscribe. This week's reading is a loving message from your deceased loved one, giving you loving messages of guidance and comfort from the minute you click on this video. If you are returning, thank you. I appreciate you guys. If you look below in the description, there will be a card selection timestamp and you can go straight to your reading. But if you are new here, I will explain what to do. I always pop a picture up of the piles after explaining the process so you can select the correct pile for you today. But I ask my lovelies to just relax. Take a few slow, deep breaths. When you feel relaxed and ready, picture the loved one that you would like to connect with today. When you feel you have a clear picture and you're ready, ask your loved one which pile from the 4 piles that will be shown on the picture will have your message today. It's usually the first picture that you are drawn to or the first number that comes to mind when asking the question. When you have your pile, if you look below in the description, there will be card selection timestamps and that will take you straight to your reading. But that being said, I do have to explain that this is a general reading. So not every message you hear today may resonate with yourself. It's always good to trust your intuition when watching these sorts of videos and only take the messages that you feel are for you and resonate with your life and where you are currently right now. Okay, that being said, I will pop a picture up now. I will let you connect with your loved one and I will see you at your reading. I'll see you very soon. Hello my lovelies who are drawn to pile 1 with this picture here. This is your reading. I'm going to read the guidebook for the card you have selected today and I will shuffle your communication cards on camera. So you were drawn to a hidden gift. So I'll pop the card here so you can see and I will read from the guidebook. So a hidden gift says, the angel featured on this card reflects the sadness that you feel at present or may experience sometime in the coming weeks. Something you cherish has or may come to an end soon. It is human nature to fear change and be saddened when something we love or are emotionally attached to ends. However, this card has a positive side and remind you that every ending heralds a new beginning. This is simply the law of nature. Nothing is ever truly lost. Things simply transform. New beginnings are in store for you, brighter and lighter than ever. There is a hidden gift attached to this event. When the timing is right, you will receive a precious gift, either in the form of positive news, a new revelation, or an unexpected turn of events that turns out to be in your favour. Whatever it turns out to be will, without a doubt, warm your heart and fill you with joy. In the meantime, be aware of the love that surrounds you. Allow it into your heart and trust the universe's guiding events to unfold in a way that is in your highest good. And the affirmation for this card says, I trust that all is unfolding for my highest good. Love and light will fill my heart. I give thanks for the blessings I receive. Every ending marks a new beginning. All lives eternally in my heart. So that is your message from the guidebook from your loved one today. So now I'm going to move on to the communication cards to receive some more communication from your loved one. So we'll move on to the white deck. But if you are saddened at a loss recently or coming in the few weeks, Your loved one is reminding you to stay strong and remember that new beginnings are coming for you. Better days are ahead, something that will work out in your favour, and you will understand why this event occurred, my lovelies. So I'm just going to shuffle the communication deck. I will split. I will take them as well that have jumped out. Because they've jumped out, I will take two. So that one's wanting to come, and that one as well. Okay. And we have here, there is hope even when your brain tells you there isn't. Stay strong. So to hold on to that strength that you have, my lovelies, because there is hope and new beginnings ahead for you. So you do have congratulations. So this new beginning is something to celebrate, my lovelies, and your loved one is congratulating you on this event. This could be a career. This could be a new relationship. It could be a birth. It could be an upcoming holiday, a windfall, a financial freedom. It could be, what else am I picking up on here? Could be a new friendship also, my lovelies. So a lot to look forward to for you. Please take that how it resonates, what your desires are right now, maybe what you have lost will give you a hint of what is coming into your life. You also have, I sit with you when you cry. So your loved one is with you at your lowest as well as your highest times in life, my lovelies. They are always with you and they are comforting you with a blanket of love. Loving energy and comforting energy, my lovelies. You also have, when you look at the stars, I am with you. So being outside at night, looking up at them night stars will be healing for you. And you will know now that your loved one is stood right beside you at that moment, my lovelies. And you also have, I still laugh with you. So when you're having a good time and enjoying yourself and having a laugh, your loved one is laughing alongside you, which is beautiful. So now I'm going to move on to the postcards. And I will take two of these for you today. So I will just shuffle. Very hard to shuffle. Okay. And I will take split and take two. So we have two big ones for you today. Oh no, sorry, there's three there, so I'm going to take them. So you have Abbey Ruins. Well, that's what they are here in the UK. That's what they're called. And the back of this card says, you have done this before, you can do this again. So the strength that you are going to require or you need right now, my lovelies, you have had this happen to you before, your loved one is saying. You have gained the strength in circumstances that you've needed to, and you will do it again, my lovelies. You have this picture here. Pictures may resonate with you also. And the back of this says, it all crumbled for it to be rebuilt better. You are safe, I am with you. You are always surrounded with love, and I am surrounding you with protection. So you could have lost a lot recently, my lovelies. You could feel that everything is falling apart, but it is being rebuilt better for you. As the first card said, the guidance from the first card that we read out. Better things ahead of you. It's going to work in your favour. If you can hold on to this knowledge that things are going to work out in the future, it may be easier for you right now, my lovelies. And you also have this picture here. And the back says, I walk the dog with you every day. So if you do have a dog, your loved one walks the dog with you every day, which is lovely. So you are not alone on that walk, my lovelies. And I feel your dog may see your loved one also. They may look in the corner of the room. stare at places and there's nothing there that you can see with your eye, but that's your loved one seeing, sorry, that's your dog seeing your loved one and letting you know that they're there, my lovelies. So now I'm going to split the deck and take 4 of these for you today. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So I'm noticing trees. Trees are standing out to me. So you must be out in nature often, or your loved one is advising you that that's where you should be right now, my lovelies. So you have this picture here. And this card says, try not to worry. We will bring helpful people into your life. And you have 19, number 19 on this card. And there's 9 on top of the first card that you have selected. So you could be seeing a lot of 9s. So that's your indication that new beginnings are about to occur. If you start seeing a lot of 9s, just know that you're not far from seeing this positive news or this positive outcome for yourself. You also have this cat here. And it says, don't rush into making big decisions right now. Take your time. And you have a 26. So really think over any plans or decisions you're about to make right now, my lovelies. When we're in a bad place and things are falling apart, we try and grab onto things to save us, if you will. But your loved one is asking you to really think about it before making them decisions, because sometimes we can make wrong decisions in challenging situations, my lovelies, just to feel a bit of saviour and comfort. Okay, so just take your time before making any right now, because they might not be what you need, my lovelies. You also have this picture here, and this one says, go out and plant new life seeds, sow your future. And you have a number 23 on that card. So you could be seeing a lot of 2s as well. And you have this card here, and it says, continue to grow by seeking new knowledge. We applaud your efforts, number 43. So once again, I did say about before making them decisions, really look into it, learn about it, see if it's going to work in your favour. So just say this is a career and you are looking for a certain career. Check the place out, see if it's going to work for you before applying for that job. Really be careful at the decisions and choices that you make right now, my lovelies. That's what your loved one is advising you. Because I feel plans are already in motion for your future. And they don't want you making any drastic decisions that could cause more harm than good, my lovelies. So now I'm going to split and take 4 of these also. So we have 1, 2, 3 and 4. We have nature again, and I did mention you could be out in nature a lot, or they're advising you to. And you do have here, I send you loving signs in nature. So that's where you will pick up on them the most, my lovelies, is outdoors. Whether that is butterflies, birds, clouds. I'm picking up on clouds as well. So you could see clouds a certain shape and it reminds you of your loved one. Or it reminds you of something positive and lifts your light and soul, my lovelies. So keep an eye out for that. I am learning over here. So your loved one is still educating themselves and learning in the afterlife. You have nothing to feel guilty about. So if you feel guilty about anything at the moment, my lovelies, this is your loved one telling you that you don't need to be feeling guilty right now. And there is no time on earth. There is no time where I am. Time is only on earth. Time only exists here on earth, my lovelies, in the 3D. And your loved one wants you to know that. So we're going to move on to the 1-word deck for you, just to see what words we can pick up that your loved one would like to speak about today, words that will resonate with you and your loved one. maybe ideas of dates, times that things could start to pick up for you. So let's see. Words for pile 1 that you would like to speak about today, please, Spirit. Words that will resonate with you and pile 1, please, Spirit. Okay. So we have November at the top. So we have Tuesday. And we have a 2 on the Tuesday there because it is the second day of the week. I always start my weeks from Monday. So I did mention you could be seeing a lot of 2s. So that's another sign, if you are seeing that things are about to change for the better for you guys. So you have family. This situation could involve family, or family was important to your loved one and they do watch over you all. We have December number 12. So that could resonate with you, or that could be a hint of when you are going to experience this good news, this blessing that is coming into your life. We have October number 10. That could resonate with you, or that could be when things started to crumble and fall apart for you guys. You also have January number 1. So around the winter time, I feel, is when things are going to start picking up for you, my lovelies. But January could also resonate with you and your loved one. You have plane. And I did mention something about a holiday earlier. So you could be travelling. You could be booking a holiday for the new year. Or plane resonates. We do have suicide. So this could have been a suicide for your loved one. But you could be feeling that you're wanting to give up right now. You could be feeling this way. And your loved one is reminding you to stay strong right now. Because things are going to start picking up, my lovelies. You also have March. We have number 3 on there. So March could be also when things start to pick up for you, my lovelies. Or that resonates with you and your loved one. We do have Sun, so this could be your son that you're connecting with today, or you are the son of this loved one. And you have the colour green. That could have been their favourite colour, it could be your favourite colour, but it's also the colour of nature, so they are advising you to be outdoors right now. And also green is the colour of the heart chakra, so your heart is being healed and is requiring strength right now. They are sending you love through your heart chakra, my lovelies. So now I'm going to move on to the appearances and personalities of the spirits I have with me for pile 1. So just shuffle. Okay, so we have Slim at the top. Going to split. There's quite a few there. So we have Beautiful. So hopefully at least one of these will resonate with you, if not more. So we have Young. So this was a young spirit that crossed over. We have Bald. So they could have been bald when they were alive, or they could have been bald at the end of their life from treatments for cancer, I'm feeling. We have Old. So we've got older spirits here as well. They were cheerful. Spirit that was cheerful, always happy and lit up the room. Stable, so they seem to have a stable home life. Jewellery, so they wore a lot of jewellery. You could also still own their jewellery. Fashionable, so jewellery and fashionable, like to look good, had good clothes. And I'm really picking up that you've still got their items. Affectionate. So you could go to them whenever you needed them. You could call upon them in times of stress and worry. They were very affectionate. They were also very kind. And we have short hair. So they could have had short hair when they were alive. My lovelies. But hopefully one of them resonated with your loved one. If not, your loved one will come through on another reading, my lovelies. But that is all I have this week. I will be back next week with a postcard message from your loved one. They seem very popular on my channel, so I do like to do them every month. I'm thanking you for being here today, my lovelies, and I'm thanking your loved one for coming through to give me this message to give to you. I'm sending you and your loved one so much love. Thank you for being here today, my lovelies, and I will hopefully see you guys in my next reading. You take care. Bye for now. Bye. Hello, my lovelies who are drawn to pile 2 with this picture here. This is your reading. I'm going to read the guidebook for the card you have selected today, and then I will shuffle your communication cards on camera. So you were drawn to remembrance. The card there. Remembrance says, it is said that all we have is the present. While that is true, it is also true that in essence, past, present and future are one. We are connected energetically to both past and future. Life is evolving a story, and where we are now results to where we have been. This card signifies the past feelings and emotions are resurfacing from deep within you, and you may find yourself on an emotional roller coaster over the coming days. Do not fight it. This is all fine. It is important to occasionally remember and honour your past, for it is part of you, part of your soul's journey. Yet remember to honour every part of it, regardless of whether you perceive some parts to be good or bad. For in some ways, every experience has helped you to expand your understanding and appreciation of life. Occasionally reflecting on your past is healthy, just as giving some thought to your future is wise. However, excessive preoccupation with either only serves to rob you of your present moment that serves no purpose. And the affirmation for this card, I bless my past and I am grateful for every experience. For every experience has helped me expand my understanding of love. My life is forever unfolding as it should. The past, the present and the future are one. I honour and respect my feelings and emotions, for they are part of my story. So that's your message from the guidebook you have selected today. So now I'm going to move on to your communication cards. We'll move on to the white deck to get some further communication. Your loved one is letting you know that you could be feeling a lot of emotions over the upcoming days, especially regarding your past, which makes sense at the time of year that I am filming this. It is a timeless reading, but it is nearly Christmas, so a lot of memories with our loved one resurfaces around this time, and it can be a difficult time of year for a lot of people. But your loved one is reminding you to honour your past and your memories. Let the emotions come and go. Try and live in the present moment and know that your feelings are justified, okay, but also living too much in the past can cause harm here in the present and steal your joy for the present moment, my lovelies. So now I'm going to shuffle, split and take 4 of these for you today. So 1, 3, 4. And we also have here, I come to wish you happy birthday. So it could be your birthday around this time. So we have a congratulations. So there's things to be congratulated on around this time. This could be a new career, new relationship, a move, new plans for the future that your loved one is just letting you know you will be successful at. But they are congratulating you for something right now, my lovelies. So you also have, I became a better person because of you. I love you. Thank you. So your loved one appreciates you, appreciates what you did for them. the fun times that you enjoyed together. You have, it's going to be okay. So hang in there when these feelings surface for you guys. Keep strong. You are going to be okay. You are loved and you are watched over by your loved one. And you also have, I'm proud of you. So extremely proud of you and your achievements, my lovelies. And to remember that when you are feeling low, that your loved one is with you. They're proud of you. Everything's going to be okay. They appreciate you. And you have a lot to look forward to. Many blessings are in your future with this congratulations card. So now I'm going to move on to the postcards. I'm going to take 2 of these for you today. So I'm just going to shuffle, split and take the 2. Okay, there's two there, isn't there? That want to come out, yeah. Okay. So you have these lovely flowers here, very nice. Very blue and yellow. Blue and yellow could resonate with you and your loved one. But the back of this card says, I was there when they passed, I helped them cross over. So if you've had a loss in the family or one of your family members crossed over after the loved one that you are connecting with, could also be a friend, but your loved one's letting you know that they greeted them when they crossed over and helped them transition into the afterlife. You also have these flowers here. There's a lot of flowers here for you guys, so it's like they're gifting you blessings also. And I'm drawn to the blue. Blue's colour of the throat chakra, so that's all about speaking, being true and authentic to yourself, speaking positive to yourself. So that may resonate with you right now. But the back of this card says, thank you for the beautiful flowers. So you could have purchased flowers for your loved one recently, put it up in your home or on their graveside, and they're thanking you for the beautiful flowers that you gifted them with, my lovelies. So now I'm going to move on to the next deck. Also, the blue is also telling me to speak about your feelings and your emotions, the memories, the feelings that resurface. Speak to someone about them. It will be helpful for you. It will help you heal. One's jumped out. I'm going to read it. Find a way to bring harmony back into your life. Take the first step. We have a 42 there. I'm going to put it back. Okay. Split and take 4 for you. 1, 2, 3, and 4. See, there's so much blue coming from these cards here as well. So I feel speaking is what you're needing to be doing right now. What's happened to my cards there? Flipped over. I do apologise. Right, okay. So you have try not to worry. We will bring helpful people into your life, and you have a number 19. So helpful people are on the way to you. Helpful people that you can speak to, I feel, who you can open up to and heal. This could be professionals also. So this could be a therapist, a psychologist, a counsellor. But helpful people are coming your way. Someone needs your support. Can you help them? We will guide you. And you have a number 35. There's also a number 21 on the first card that you selected. So that could resonate with you. You could see a lot of feathers also, my lovelies. You could be gifted feathers from your loved one. But I'm feeling not only they're advising you that someone is needing your support right now. I feel that you're needing the support as well, pal, too. And once again, the right people are coming your way. But there could be someone in your life who is needing your words of wisdom, needing you to just speak to them, give them a phone call. If you know who that is, please do so. If you're unaware of who this person is, you may receive signs from your loved one to just gently push you towards this person to say, right, this person needs your support. And I feel it's just words, it's just speaking to somebody for you guys. Nothing major, just a conversation with someone can be helpful right now. Problems that have held you back are being cleared. We are monitoring it. We have a number 31. You could be seeing a lot of ones because we have 21 and 31, 19. So there's 3 ones here for you. So you can see 11, 11, 1, 1, 1. So this is your indication that things are going to start picking up for you in the near future, my lovelies, and to remain strong. You also have listen to your inner voice as we guide you, use your intuition, and number 21 on this card also. So you could be seeing 21, 21, my lovelies. So I'm going to put them there. I don't want to cover them flowers, it's so lovely. Okay. So your intuition is strong right now, my lovelies. Your loved one is trying to guide you. So they want you to hear that whisper, to quieten the mind, sit in a quiet place and see what you can pick up from your intuition will be helpful for you right now. So I'm going to shuffle the next deck and take 4 of these. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I've just seen the guide card for you guys. So they're trying to guide you. Trust your intuition because your loved one has become one of your spirit guides. So that's lovely to know that they are your guardian angel, your spirit guide, your protector and helper from the other side, my lovelies. You also have tears cleanse the soul. So it is okay to release them emotions when they resurface. Have a cry. It will be healing for you. It will help you release them emotions and put them to bed, if you will, and help you heal from them, especially if it's something that was trauma related, grief and memories for your past loved ones. I'm really picking up on grief mainly. It will help you heal. Although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. So to trust that the way things are for you right now, the way things have been for you, there has been a reason behind it. And I know that's not easy to hear, especially if you've gone through extremely difficult times. It's been unfair. I understand it is very difficult to hear, but there has been a reason for these happenings in your life, and your loved one just wants you to gently be reminded of that and to gain your strength and heal from this, my lovelies. And you also have I am here helping you. So they are your guides, they're helping you, they're pointing you in the right direction, which is lovely. So now I'm going to move on to the one-word deck, just to see if we can get words that resonate with your life right now, what your loved one would like to speak about, words that resonate with your loved one or yourself. So words of, what do we have there? It's just jumped out. We have collecting. So you could be the collector, or your loved one was the collector. I want to take that. So words that resonate with pile 2 from their loved one. Dates, months that you would like to speak about. So we have family at the top. Okay. You also have the colour red. Red is the root chakra. So that's all about being grounded, connecting to earth. So you're not floating around in 5D. So you're not fully using your intuition. You are actually grounded to earth, my lovelies. So if you know how to do grounding exercises, that will be helpful for you right now. Or maybe read up about it or look on videos on YouTube. That could be helpful for you to do. So you have work. So they want to talk to you about work. So work could be stressing you out right now. You could be looking for a new career and they're just letting you know, congratulations, you will get the job. But your loved one could have been a hard worker when they were alive. You have the colour orange. This is Also about your passions, okay? Your sexuality, your drive in life, your purpose, my lovelies. So the red and the orange is just reminding me of you to remain grounded and keep on road to your passions and desires right now, because this will be helpful for you. You have school and work, so you could be educating yourself for a certain career that you would like to do in your future. Or your loved one was a teacher I'm picking up on for somebody here in this pile. You have niece. So niece could be important in your life. This could be the person that you need to speak to right now. Or this could be your niece you're connecting with today. Or you are the niece, my lovelies. You have cleaning. So it's about cleaning up negative energy, cleaning up them emotions that you've been holding on to all these years, and honouring them like your loved one said at the start of the reading, and healing from them and moving on to better days, my lovelies. You also have drinks, so you could be the one that likes a drink, or your loved one likes a certain drink, or alcohol, like to have a good drink of alcohol. You have April number 4, so this could be when things start to pick up, or this resonates with you. You have bird, so that could resonate with you or your loved one. Or look out for birds this time around this reading. They could be signs for you, my lovelies. You have bikes. Your loved one could have liked bikes, so it's you that rides a bike to work every day or to school. And they're just letting you know that they are with you when you do this. You also have February number 2. So February could be when things start to pick up for you also, or February resonates with you and your loved one. But I'm also feeling with the bike, there's that movement forward, movement towards healing and success. So now I'm going to move on to the appearances and personalities of the spirits I have with me in this deck. If you are new to my channel, I always tell my viewers that hopefully at least one of these will resonate with your loved one. If they don't, I do apologise. Your loved one will come through on another reading of mine, my lovelies. So you do have at the top inventive. I was drawn to read that out. Okay. So we have a younger spirit when they crossed over. So we have a spirit who was relaxed when they were alive, very chilled out, didn't let too much bother them. Someone with a long shaped face, with a big nose, athletic when they were alive. We have black hair. Someone who is devoted to you. So this could be a partner, a spouse. There was love and devotion from this loved one. Someone who was funny when they were alive. Curly hair. Spirit who could be emotional at times. They release their emotions. They could have had depression, I'm picking up on also, especially around this time of year as well. Someone with short hair, with a pointed nose, and someone with blue eyes. So hopefully at least one of them resonated with you, my lovelies. But that is all I have this week. I will be back next week with a postcard message from your loved one. They seem to be popular on my channel, so I like to do them monthly. But I'm thanking you for being here today, my lovelies, and I'm also thanking your loved one for coming through and giving me this message to give to yourself. I'm sending you and your loved ones so much love. Thank you for being here today, and I will hopefully see you guys in my next reading. Take care for now. Bye. Hello, my lovelies who are drawn to pile 3 with this picture here. This is your reading. I'm going to read from the guidebook from the card you selected today, and then I will shuffle your communication cards on camera. So you were drawn to intuitive communication. Lovely. So put the card there, and I will read what the card says. So intuitive communication says, this card confirms that you have a natural psychic ability that can be further developed and expanded. But in order to develop your innate gift, you must pay greater attention to your intuition. This can come in many forms. For example, it can be a gut feeling, an unusual or unexpected thought, a subtle and silent whisper that seems to flow from your heart. Close your eyes and be aware of all you feel around you. The universe is alive. The earth and nature are living energies. Whether you know it or not, there is an aspect of you that is in constant communication with all creation. You are therefore also in constant communication with everyone and everything. All that you need to expand this wonderful ability is within you. Start to listen to your inner voice and learn to trust your vibe and natural instincts. You are about to discover a whole new way of being. And the affirmation for this card is, I focus on my inner world. I am one with all creation. All is energetically connected. I trust my intuition. My awareness expands through love. So that is your message from the card you selected today. So now I'm going to move on to the communication cards to receive more communication from your loved one. But you are psychic. You have the ability to use your intuition wisely, my lovelies, to even pick up on your loved one and your loved one's energy and hear their guidance. So that's lovely for you guys to know. So now I'm going to split this deck and take 4. So we have 2 there, I think. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Lovely. And this card says, I love you more and more every day. How beautiful is that, my lovelies? So your cards say we're best friends. So this could actually be a best friend of yours, but it could also be a family member, a romantic partner, and you were very close. You had that best friend connection. You also have thank you for caring for me. Thank you. So you could have looked after your loved one at the end of their life or been there for them in their darkest moments when they were alive. And they want to thank you for that, my lovelies. You also have tell the family I'm okay. I'm not alone. I'm with you all. So especially around this time, it is a timeless reading, but it's also coming up to Christmas. So if you spend time with your family and loved ones this Christmas, to just let them know that your loved one is with you all and they're okay. I support the way you raise our child/children. You're doing a grand job. Thank you. So if this is your spouse, your partner, and you have children together, they are supporting the way that you are raising your children, my lovelies, and to be proud of yourself. If you have children and this is a friend or a family member, once again, they are proud of you and the way that you raise your children, and to be proud of yourself, my lovelies. So now I'm going to move on to the postcards. Then back. Split and take 2. Okay. So, sorry, there's stuck 1 and 2. So you have these flowers here, lovely. And the back of this says, you will always be my love. So this, I'm really picking up on romantic energy, which is obvious on these 2 cards here. Your loved one still loves you unconditionally, and that love is continuing to grow, my lovelies. You will always be their love. If this isn't a romantic partner, they will always love you. You will always be a big part of their life, my lovelies. And you also have this picture here. and it says it's time to speak up. And I was going to say before reading the back of this card that blue is the colour of the throat chakra, which is all about speaking, and there is a lot of blue on this card. So it's time to ask for assistance, speak up about any concerns that you have, anything that you want to get off your chest, even if that's positive speaking to yourself, speaking to a professional for guidance. But it's time to speak up. Also with your intuitive communication card, it's time to trust your intuition. Maybe use that. Do what I'm doing, create videos around tarot readings, communication readings, oracle readings, or using your intuition wisely. So if you get a hint to tell someone something, warn someone of something, to do it. Use your intuition to the best of its ability. You could also speak to somebody about something you're picking up on, and they're like, how did you know that? That resonates with me in my life. That's how I became aware of my intuition. So I feel that this is a message for you to also use the gift that you have for the purpose that you have it for, my lovelies, which is to guide and support other people. So now we're moving on to the next deck. So I'm going to split and take 4 of these for you guys. That one's wanting to come out. Oh, 2's come out. So 3, 4. So we have your intuition is strong, we are reaching out to help you, and a number 7. There's also a number 43 on the first card that you selected. You could be seeing a lot of 7s. This is a good number to see. This is your heightened intuition. This is your message of guidance from your angels and ancestors, my lovelies. But your intuition is strong. You've got 2 cards here speaking about that. So just trust your intuition right now, my lovelies. We support the way you cleanse and clear both inside and out. And we have a number of 34. So you could be making healthy choices, changing habits that no longer serve you. You could be using your intuition because you're getting these intuitive hints to eat healthy, cut out too much social media, smoking, drinking, on energy drinks. I'm picking up on energy drinks, so you could be someone who drinks a lot of them. But whatever you're doing right now, your loved one is supporting it and thanking you for trusting your guidance and cutting that out of your life, my lovelies. You also have give yourself time, be kind to yourself, heal in your own way, and that's the number 37. So taking it one step at a time, especially if you are healing from trauma, grief, depression, struggling with addictions. Give yourself time. Be proud of yourself. Be kind to yourself, my lovelies. And heal in the way that you feel resonates with you and not what other people are asking of you, my lovelies. And you also have changes can bring you new life and energy. We will hold your hand. And that's the number 25. So change is occurring in your life. This change could have already started, but your loved one's guiding you through this, my lovelies. They're with you and holding your hand and protecting you at this time. So now I'm going to move on to the next deck. Just jumped out, so I'll take 3. 2 and 3. So the first one that jumped out says, there is no such thing as death. And I feel that you are aware of this. With having your intuition, you are aware of energies, souls live on after the body has deceased. And your loved one's just letting you know that there is definitely no such thing as death. They are still around you, my lovelies. My death was painless. Please don't hold on to any guilt. So their passing wasn't painful. And I'm hearing traumatic. So it could have looked traumatic from us, from being here in the 3D, but they are at peace. Their passing was quite pleasant for them, my lovelies. They crossed over peacefully, and they just want you to know that. You also have, I'm standing right next to you. So the minute that you're watching this reading, just know that your loved one is there. You could be picking up on their energy, because your intuition is strong. And I am sorry, please forgive me. So your loved one wants to apologise for something, whether that is, I'm hearing crossing over early. So they could have crossed over early, and it could have been unexpected. It could have been, I'm hearing accident as well. I'm picking up on an accident, an overdose I'm hearing also. So they are sorry the way things worked out. But this could also be, I'm picking up for someone here, that you may have had difficulties with this loved one. They could have said something, done something that you still hold on to this day, my lovelies, and they just want to apologise for that. And I feel like the Spirit's already come through before with this message. So this is, rings just jumped out. So definite spouse, romantic partner energy for this pile. So I'm going to take that. I can't take on them, sorry Spirit. But we have gaming at the top of there, but I'm going to put it back. So your loved one could have been a gamer. It's you that likes to play the games just to pass time. Okay, so I'm going to split the deck. Take a chunk. We have accident. Accident came to me before. So it could have been an accident, my lovelies, for this Spirit with me now. And that's what they're sorry for. They're sorry that it worked out the way it did, my lovelies. But they didn't feel any pain. It was sudden. It was peaceful for them, my lovelies. It may not have looked it from our perspective, but it was peaceful for them. We have Monday, number 1. So that could resonate, or something is about to occur this Monday. But I've also put it under the cleanse. We support the way you cleanse and clear. Most people say I'll start again on Monday. So you could be planning on changing something about your health this upcoming Monday or the new year, my lovelies. We have wife. So you could be the wife, or this is the wife that you are connecting with today. But I feel that you're the wife. I feel that there is a wife here as well, but the Spirit that's coming through to me more so is masculine. It's masculine energy. So we have July, number 7. That could resonate with you or your loved one. We have grandmother here. No, sorry, grandfather here. We have a grandmother as well, because I did say that. So we do have grandmothers in this pile. We have the colour black. That could resonate with you and your loved one. But I'm also picking up a vehicle that was that colour, my lovelies. So that could resonate with someone. But black is also the grounding energy of protection. So they're letting you know that you are protected at this time, especially if your intuition is heightened, you're spiritually protected. You have smoke. This could be what you are clearing out of your life, or your loved one was a heavy smoker. You have school, so you could be wanting to educate yourself, going back to school, learning something new for a new career. You have love, so much love coming through for this reading, so beautiful. You have Thursday, number 4, that could resonate with you, or there's something to look out for in the upcoming Thursday. You have holiday, so you could have been on holiday recently, or you're planning on going on holiday very soon. Your loved one will be with you when you attend this holiday. You have June, number 6, this could be when you're going on holiday, because it's come out, but that could resonate with you and your loved one. We have food. So food, well, obviously food's important to us all because we have to survive, but your loved one could have been a chef. They could have made a certain dish that you remind them, it reminds you of them, sorry, or it's you that's the chef, but something to do with food. And we have a daughter here, or you could be the daughter connecting with your parent, my lovelies. So now I'm going to move on to the appearances and personalities of the spirits I have with me in pile 3. If you are new to my channel, I always explain Hopefully at least one of these will resonate with your loved one, because there's more than one spirit wanting to come through. If none of them resonate, I apologise, and your loved one will come through in another reading of mine, my lovelies. But spirits like to try and get theirs out, so it has to be, there's got to be messages in there for everybody. So we have muscular at the top. Okay, someone take a chunk. We have someone who was slim. Okay, who wore a lot of hats, had a hat collection. Religious when they were alive. Honest, you could trust this person. You have a spirit with green eyes. Spiritual, so spiritual and religious. We have baby, so this could be your baby that you're connecting with, but they were a baby, very young when they crossed over. We have a moustache, so someone who had a moustache, who was sincere, smart. So I always say with this one, it could be smartly dressed or smart in education and knowledge, very attractive, older when they crossed over, stable, had a stable home, was a stable person, stable emotions, bald, and affectionate. So you could go to them whenever you needed them. You had a lot of affection to give, a very affectionate person, my lovelies. But once again, hopefully at least one of them resonated with you guys. If not, I apologise. But that is all I have this week, my lovelies. I will be back next week with a postcard message from your loved one. They're very popular on my channel, so I like to get them out every month. But I'm sending you and your loved one so much love. I thank you for being here today, my lovelies, and I will hopefully see you guys in my next reading. Take care. Bye for now. Bye. Hello, my lovelies who are drawn to pile 4 with this picture here. This is your reading. I'm going to read from the guidebook, from the card you've selected, and then I will shuffle your communication cards on camera. So you were drawn to the dream. So we'll see what the dream says. The dream. You will soon break free from a situation that has been causing you concern. Something will be revealed either in a dream or through someone you know and trust. The information you receive will give you an insight into something that has remained hidden from you for some time. This will be a big relief for you, as you realise that your concerns and fears were unnecessary and unfounded. All is well and ends well. However, do not forget the episode, for it is a recurring theme with you. The next time you are unsure of something, try to refrain from jumping to conclusions which are not based on fact. Also, pay attention to your dreams. Try to remember them as you wake up. With time, you will intuitively learn their symbolic language. This message had been floating around you in a dream state for some time. The affirmation is, I surrender my concerns and fears. All is revealed at the most perfect moment. All is well in my life. I choose trust over doubt. I remember my dreams and intuitively know their symbolic language. So that is your message for the card you have selected today. I'm going to move on to your communication cards. We'll move on to the white deck to get some further communication from your loved one. But you could be fretting about something at the moment. You could be jumping to conclusions about a situation. And your dreams are trying to give you hints of what is occurring in your life. And it is more positive than you expected. So keep an eye out for your dreams. Maybe keep a dream journal, so every morning when you wake up, you can quickly jot them down before you forget them. But like it said in the cards, somebody could come with the information that you need. But there will be a sigh of relief for you guys, my lovelies, because it's not as all as what it seems, my lovelies. It's more positive than you expected. Okay, so now I'm going to shuffle and take 4. Okay. So you have, I couldn't have asked for a better sister/brother. I love you. So this could be your sibling that you are connecting with today, but it could also be a best friend, a relationship that you held dear to your heart, and you were pretty much brother and sister. You were very, very close. You also have mum, dad, I'm okay. I'm not alone, I'm with the rest of the family. I'm happy and safe, please don't worry. So this could be your child you're connecting with today, my lovelies. But whatever the relationship is for you, it could be friends, parents, romantic partner. They are okay and not to worry about them, and they want you to know that, my lovelies. You also have, I know you're struggling to sleep. I'm with you, you're never alone. So you could actually be having nightmares, my lovelies, as well. So this could be also a hint for you that the nightmares that you are having do have symbolic information in there for you. But also, if you are struggling to sleep, please use natural remedies like lavender, melatonin to help you sleep and get a good night's rest, my lovelies. And you also have, our connection is strong, our love continues to grow, which is beautiful. So we're going to move on to the postcard messages from your loved one. But the dream and struggling to sleep, there's something going on in your life that you are worried about. Maybe you're worried about the future, something going wrong in your future. And to try and not worry about it, because it's going to go better than you expected, my lovelies. But the card also suggested information from another person could give you the answers you need as well. So listen to what people are saying to you, especially about the situation you are worried about, because there could be answers in there for you right now, my lovelies. So now I'm going to split and take 2 of these for you today, and that one wanted to come out, and that one there. So you have Hello Cutie. I love that. So cute. And it says, I'm with the family pets. So if you do have pets that have crossed over, your loved ones with them, pets do survive as well. They also go to the afterlife, which is very cute. I love it. So your loved one is with the family pets. And this could be family pets from childhood as well, my lovelies. And you have this picture here. And the back of this says, look after yourself, your health is your wealth. So once again, I did mention about using natural remedies to sleep. You need to be trying to get a good night's rest right now. Stress can cause all sorts of issues and make our immune systems weaker. So we catch more colds, flus and viruses and whatnot. So eating healthy, staying hydrated, trying to get a good night's sleep is what your loved one's advising for you right now, my lovelies. Sorry about that, my lovelies. The phone was ringing, but we'll move on with your reading. So we'll move on to the next deck. Okay. So I'll take 4 of these for you. So we have talk to us, we are still listening, and we have a number 10. We also have a number 4 on this card here, so you could be seeing 4s. So speak to your loved one, they're still listening to you, my lovelies, they're still there to help you. when you need their assistance. They can energetically support you when you are struggling, my lovelies. You also have take time to pamper yourself, let others take care of you, and that's a number 22. So you could be seeing a lot of 2s. So looking after yourself right now is important, my lovelies. You also have you are a star, step into the spotlight where you belong, and that's a number 4, and you have a 4 on this card also. So 4s could be a sign for you that your loved one is around supporting you right now. You also have we care about you and we want you to take care of yourself. We have a number 20. So there's a lot of self-care messages here for you guys. So you really need to be looking after yourself right now and looking after your health and well-being. They're advising you to take some time to yourself, do what you enjoy doing, my lovelies, and look after your health. Okay, so I'm going to split and take 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you do have, I was met by so many loving people. So your loved one wasn't alone at the end of their life and when they crossed over. I see all your thoughts. So they know the worries and concerns that you have. They're aware of the nightmares and maybe the dreams that you are having right now, my lovelies. The earth is our school, so they're reminding you that you are learning here. So any difficulties that you are going through, as hard as it is to hear, they are lessons for us to learn. So you're doing a lot of learning right now, my lovelies. And I am surrounded by loving animals, and you did have there with the animals and the pets that have crossed over, my loves. Oh, that's beautiful. So now I'm going to move on to the one-word deck just to see what words we can get. That resonate with you and your loved one. And we've got dog at the top there. Okay, so I'll take that chunk. We have August 8 as well, so that could resonate with you. So you have cleaning. So you could be cleaning up your house, your space. You could be cleaning up your energy, negative energy, helping yourself, eating healthy. But there's a lot about cleaning up energy, and your environment is helpful for you right now. You have a grandmother here, or you could be the grandmother. We have someone who could be grumpy at times, or it could be you that's feeling grumpy right now. We have April and another number 4 on this card. So 4s are really significant for you. You could start seeing them, or you're already seeing them. We have collecting. So you could be the collector, your loved one was the collector. But you could be collecting information that you're needing right now also. So we have illness. So I think your loved one's just gently reminding you that you can make yourself ill through stress. But your loved one could have been very poorly at the end of their life. We have a sister here. Car, so you could be getting a new car, or there's something involving a car, or car resonates with you and your loved one. We have book, so once again, it's that educating yourself, finding out the information that you need, or your loved one like to read a lot of books. And we have aunt, so this could be you, or this could be an aunt you're connecting with today, my lovelies. But your aunt could also give you the information you need right now. So now I'm going to move on to the personalities and appearances of the spirits I have with me for pile 4. Hopefully at least one of these will resonate with you. If not, I do apologise. Your loved one will come through on another reading. So we have cheerful at the top there. So I'm going to take a chunk. We have practical. So your loved one could have been practical when they were alive, but they could have been funny. So we have funny here. Someone who was kind, fashionable, always like to look good, had the nice clothes. We have grumpy and aggressive, so could be snappy at times, I'm feeling, especially at the end of their life if they were very poorly. Someone who was clever, and someone who was devoted to you, my lovelies. So I'm going to take a couple more because there's not that many there. So we'll take them. We have practical again. I think I picked that up before. So someone with a big nose, long shaped face, who was confident, short in height, had curly hair, had tattoos, and a beard. Okay. So hopefully at least one of them resonated with your loved one, my lovelies. But that is all I have this week, my lovelies. I will be back next week with a postcard message from your deceased loved one. They seem to be very popular on my channel, so I like to do them every month. But I'm sending you and your loved ones so much love. I thank you for being here today, my lovelies. And I will hopefully see you guys in my next reading. You take care. Bye for now. Bye.